Hello, hello. Hoping you can hear me. Sitting at a bench down the way from my street. Thought we'd sit and have a quick chat. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, it's almost over. Hello, hello. Please introduce yourself when you join. Tell me where you're joining us from. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Tell us where you're joining us from when you sign in. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Please let us know where you're joining us from. I'm John Robert from Elite Credit Solutions in Tampa, Florida. We serve the entire United States. Just doing a live to share some thoughts and answer any questions you have. Welcome, welcome. Please tell us where you're joining us from. If you haven't done so already, please like the live. Comment where you're joining us from. Follow us. Share with on your social media. Let your friends know that you were on the live. You may not need our help, but I promise you they do. You would be a great friend by sharing us with others. Deciding to do a live a little too close to the highway. Maybe that wasn't a good plan. Welcome, welcome. Tell us where you're joining us from. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Please take a few minutes to like, leave a comment where you're joining us from, follow so you can be notified of future videos. Today I want to talk to you, and I talked a little bit yesterday about utilization. Due to our bad economy, people are living on their credit cards. Sadly, people don't realize how bad it really is because they're living on their credit cards. I'm getting a lot of people calling me. They have a lot of people calling me, and they're $6,000, $10,000, $15,000 in debt. First of all, if you're paying that minimum payment, you're going to be paying that for several years. Maybe until we have the second coming of COVID. Hopefully not. There's not much chance to pay that down. I mean, you get to a point where you've got to put all your credit cards or all your income on one credit card. And that's the only way you can bail out of it. Why is that so important? When I say credit utilization, if you look on the top of your statement from this date to this date, let's just say May 1st to May 30th is your statement date. It will, May 30th will be that picture that gets sent to the bureaus. So no matter where you're at, let's just say you're 97% utilization, that's what the bureaus are going to look at. They view that as the first indicator how well you are with your finances. And what that means is if you're high on utilization, meaning you're more than 30%, you're low on FICO score. They go hand in hand. If you are low on utilization, maybe you're very low on your credit cards, that eventually is going to push up. That's going to push up your FICO score. I call it the candy bar game. If you can spend a few months going out and getting a candy bar, wait till that ending date, and what's candy bars these days? $3.50. Let that publish to the bureaus, you're probably going to be like 1% on your credit utilization. You do that 3 or 4 months, 2 or 3 months in a row, you're going to be really pushing up your FICO score. That's a 30-day cycle. That's pretty much what the rule has been going forward. Additionally, let's say you're making your car payment on time, and you're supposed to get 20 points. They recognize that you're not good with your credit utilization, so maybe you only get 10 points. Maybe you're doing credit repair, and collections are 60 to 80 points. And I get a collection deleted. And you don't, forgot what I was going to say. So I get a collection deleted, you're not even going to know I got it deleted because you're 97% utilization. Last year, beginning of last year, I think it was, they advised Fannie and Freddie to update their systems, mortgage brokers to update their system. Up until now, it's basically been a FICO 8 is kind of the average. They've been advised to update to FICO 10T. What that means is instead of 30 days, everything I just told you is 30 days, they're going to look back 2 years. Are you consistently high on your utilization? Are you consistently going out and getting a loan? You're having a hard time maintaining your finances. And if you're consistently doing that for the last 2 years, you're going to have a very high utilization, which means your FICO score is going to be really low. Why is that important? Additionally, if you're planning on getting a house, if you're planning on getting a car, if you're planning on paying lower car insurance, if you're planning on getting a loan, if you're planning on interest rates, whenever they do come lower, you'd like to have a piece of that. We're going into summer in Florida. What if your air conditioner breaks down? I don't know how much the air conditioner is, but let's just say it's $5,000. How are you going to pay for that? Either out of pocket or you're going to finance it. If you have bad credit, you're not going to finance it. or you're going to finance it for 20% interest. Maybe pay $10,000, $15,000 for that air conditioner. What if you get a hole in your roof? We're getting ready to go into rainy season. You need to get patchwork, or maybe you need a new roof. How are you going to pay for that? How are you going to finance it? Roofs are kind of expensive. Could be, I don't know, $20,000 for the roof. Maybe you don't own a house, so that's not important. But you do own a car. Cars not going to last forever. They're not making cars like they used to. What if your car breaks down? You need a way to pick the kids up. You need a way to go to work. You're not going to have good credit, so you're going to have to go down to the buy here, pay here, pay a big lump sum, and before you go to work every day, you're going to have to stop and pray and hope the car gets you there. I'm not trying to scare you. These are realistic facts, and if you don't maintain the credit cards, you're not going to have anything for a long time. The only way to get on top of the credit cards is start paying way over the minimum. Start paying way over the minimum. Everything you earn, start throwing on the credit card. Get a new credit card. People coming by looking at me. Get a new credit card, and that'll lower your utilization. You can spread the debt a little bit. If you've still got good credit, which I don't think you do, you can apply for a bigger card and maybe get a balance transfer. Every time you call your credit card company, you should be asking, could you raise your limit? You may not necessarily need to raise the limit, but by lowering the percent, I'm a math teacher's son. If you lower the utilization, that raises your credit score, and that puts you in a position and protects you for should anything happen in the future. Credit cards aren't meant to live on. They're meant to be an emergency. The car breaks down, or your child has to go in emergency surgery or something. You have an emergency, you have to put it on a credit card. But a lot of people are living on their credit cards right now, and that concerns me. They're not going to own a house anytime soon. If you didn't come in the beginning, I'm John. I'm the owner of Elite Credit Solutions in Tampa, Florida. We serve the whole United States. I'd be happy to help you with your credit goals. I'm here to give you some information, hopefully answer any questions you have. Don't quite have the lives up to speed. Just started doing lives a few days back because they let you after 1,000 followers. So just trying to share some information, and if I can ever help you, call me. We're open 7 days a week till 12 o'clock midnight. 813-317-6776. And I'd be happy to help you. We can help you no matter where you're at, in state, city, or state in the United States. It's time to get on top of your credit cards. So just to recap, go get an additional credit card. We'll lower that. Pay a bunch of money on your credit cards. Like every time you get paid, put the whole thing on the credit card. You've lived on your credit cards. Now it's time that you pay the credit card. They're not going to just go away. The advice I give you as a credit repair company, a lot of debts do go away through credit repair. But if you owe Citicorp or Chase, Discover, Capital One, any of those bigger banks money, they have departments that file judgments. and they're going to come after you. They're going to want their money. So you have to, you're going to have to pay it down, or you're going to have to go to court and address it, and they may garnish your wages. So I do have a partner that does debt settlement. If you absolutely don't need credit repair and the bulk of your problem is you've gotten way in over your head with the credit cards, I can help you. I'd be grateful for that call, and I'll make the introduction and get you set up. I work strictly credit repair. He works strictly debt settlement. So two different things. Debt settlement will hurt you for 7 years, but if you're $50,000 in debt, cutting that debt tremendously might be a good thing. So the least of your worries is what the credit's going to do, because it's already tanked. What else? I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. If you're just now joining, let us know where you're joining us from. If you're listening to the recording, leave us a message. Let us know you're here, that we missed you. Hopefully we won't miss you next time. And you'll be able to join us. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Let us know where you're joining us from. Getting a lot of people come in and just peek in and take off. Welcome, welcome. So this is an election year. It's a great time to get back on top of your finances, get back on top of your credit. What normally happens, and I believe it's going to happen towards later on the year, depending on, one or two things going to happen. Either we get a past president that's going to go back to the White House, or our president's going to stay another 4 years. And there's, based on the market, could determine who's going to, is the interest rate's going to go down, and we'll see what we got to look forward to in the economy. But now's not the time to have maxed out credit cards, not the time to have bad credit. Please give me a call, even if it's advice. I have a lot of people call me just for advice. We're in our 15th year. We're rated one of the top in the country. I share a lot of financial literacy. A lot of people, a 15-minute conversation with me, they say they learn more in 15 minutes than they did the whole time they've been living. So I'm always happy to help, even if you don't sign up. It's not always about signing up, it's about helping you. You may know other people that need help also, so please have them to call me. The only way you can lose is do nothing. That's a guarantee in credit, it's a guarantee in goals, it's a guarantee in many things. Nobody ever reaches success by doing nothing. Keeping in a bubble, put your head in the sand. Sorry to be so direct, but that doesn't help anybody. So please reach out, let us help you, give you some advice. Maybe you just need some credit building, and I can help you with that also. Out of fairness, none of us really got credit literacy. They don't teach it in school. Our parents did their best, but they don't really know anything about credit. The difference is most of our parents, depending on the age, the only thing they know is don't spend the money unless you have it. I'm 59, so I want things now, but I still logically don't spend it unless I haven't. My kids, they want things now. Their generation wants things now. They don't care how they get it. So it's a difference in generation, but no matter what your goals is, let me help you to achieve them. It's all about credit. Outside of oxygen, you got to have credit. You got to have income. So I may be able to help you with the income also if you're looking for a side job. I'm amazed at the people that don't really understand. Everything's gone up 30 to 40%, maybe 50% in the last 3 years. And people have great jobs. They're making $50,000 a year and they're struggling. But yeah, apartments went up consistently. All the foods went up. You can't go to McDonald's for less than $20. Not a knock on McDonald's, but I went to McDonald's. I kind of stopped going to fast food a while back, and went to McDonald's. I was headed home. I hadn't eaten yet. I just wanted something quick. Thought I'd get me a couple of cheeseburgers. In my head, I'm thinking they were 69 cents. And walked in. It was $2, and I think it was $2.69. So I chose to be hungry for another hour until I got home. But even to eat fast food, I hear you can order a pizza and pay for it in 4 installments as long as you have good credit. I can't believe people would do that, but you can do that. So even another reason you need to get your credit fixed so you can finance some pizza. Welcome, welcome. Please let us know where you're joining us from. Please consider following us, like us, share with others. Welcome. Let your friends know to join us. We're sharing some tips about credit. My name's John. I'm the owner of Elite Credit Solutions in Tampa, Florida. We're excited you're here. We're excited you joined us. Welcome, welcome. Let us know where you're reaching us from. Say hello. We'd love to hear from you. Now is a great time to make a goals list. This is a election year, and you've got goals that you want to achieve, and I'm going to help you to get your credit in line. I'll give you some hints on credit building. It's all a math equation, and I'm a math teacher, so I can help you. We don't do credit repair like all these other people do. You can call 1,000 companies, and a lot of them are doing this gym membership program where they work on 1 or 2 accounts every time you send them their $100 payment. They have no interest in fixing your credit. They're in the business to get residual income, and that's why they're in existence. I don't do that. I do traditional, good old-fashioned credit repair. We build a case for you, a 5 to 6 page report. I present that to the bureaus using the credit laws. We give them 45 days to do their research, and they get back to us, and then we start working on the next round. Contractually, we're a 3-round program, and right now we're doing double the credit repair for everyone. So you're getting it's a great time to work on your credit. And that whole plan comes in 3 pricing categories. And by the way, those were our same prices in 2009 when we opened the company. So I already know I'm the cheapest in the country. If you're comparing programs, you'd have to be on a membership plan for 6 years to equal what we're doing in about 9 months. So I hate to put it this way, but we're the only game in town. Please give us a call. We're probably the most honest company out there. That's not to push down other companies. I believe in what we offer. We offer a much different service than most companies offer, and I'm not some big city boy trying to pull a fast one. I'm originally from a small town, Indiana, small farming community. I was raised with honesty and treating people right. I truly take ownership of your goals. So give me a call. I'd be happy to help you to achieve your goals. I get a lot of calls, sometimes way after people hire us, 5, 6 years. People call and they're, buying a second house, or they need advice or whatever, and I'm happy to help them. Welcome. Please let us know where you're joining us from. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you joining us. Let me know if you have any last minute questions. I'm gonna go ahead and head on inside. Welcome, welcome. Taking no action will never get your goals. You'll never be successful taking no action. So please, no matter what your goals are, no matter how small or big they are, I encourage you to dream. Write out your dream list and give us a call. We'll show you how to achieve it. I'm not offering you a magical potion or whatever. It's good old-fashioned credit repair, and I believe in the process, and I've helped many people through 15 years. I know I can help you and your family also. Give us a call, 813-317-6776. Don't forget, if you're in on the live or you're listening to the repeat, please like the video, follow us, share our video on social media. So even if you don't have credit concerns, many of your friends do. Many haven't recovered from the pandemic yet, so I'd be happy to help you. My number again is 813-317-6776. My name again is John Robert, and I'm hoping to help you. We're open 7 days a week till 12 o'clock midnight. Thanks for your time. Have a nice evening.